Good day, judges.
I am Jing Heng.
And I'm Jing Kai. We are Team HK and would like to welcome you to AngKo Wat, known as City of Temples. This temple is located in Siem Reap, Cambodia. AngKo Wat's design is inspired from the Temple Mountain, and Hindu believes the temple was built in 12th century as a Hindu temple by King Satyavaman II in the honor of God Vishnu. So AngKo Wat is oriented to the west. Also, the temple is a representation of Mount Meru because of the beautiful architecture learned during Racial Harmony Day in school. We decided to work on this heritage site.
AngKo Wat is the prime example of classical style of Khmer architecture with towers shaped like lotus flowers. The buildings are laid out on a vast scale stone shrines ascending one upon the other as if reaching for the heavens. The interior is marked by maze-like sets of stairs and endless corridors. AngKo Wat is a series of elevated towers, covered galleries, chambers, porches, and courtyards on different levels linked by stairways. The temple proper stands on a terrace raised above the level of the city. It consists of 3 rectangular galleries rising to a central tower, with each level higher than the last. The 2 galleries each have towers at their corners, forming a quincunx with the central tower. The dome-top main sanctuary is surrounded by halls with lower walls and ceilings, and smaller temples on their corners that represent mountains on the edge of the world. Because of the temple's westward orientation, features are all set back towards the east, leaving more space to be shallower than those on the other side. A curved sloping roof on galleries, chambers, and arches is a hallmark of AngKo Wat. The 4 small courtyards marked out by the cloister have been filled with water. North and south of the cloisters are libraries. Beyond, second and inner galleries are connected to each other. Monks were in the galleries chanting rituals. Those sets of stairs with 40 steps, each one in the center of each side and 2 at the corners, giving access to this level. The stairway to the 3rd level is less steep on the west. The steps on all sides are exceptionally narrow. You should ascend and descend sideways. Passages supported on both sides with double roof columns linking entry tower to the central structure, corners of upper level and dominated by the 4 towers. There are 3 aspects which we have justifications to deviate from the original site. First aspect is material used in this project. AngKo Wat is made of sandstone as Khmer architects at that time were skilled in using sandstone as the main building material. However, sandstone in Minecraft has an evil mob face and therefore not suitable for religious sites. Therefore, we choose to stay away from this material but emulate the original color of AngKo Wat. The second aspect is emulation of Vishnu god and statues with murals. We believe in building every piece of work which we know very well. Thus, we decided not to build Lord Vishnu, who belonged to another respected well. Lastly, we added more water at the pool as we hope to portray full vibrance of this site what used to be.
We have added monks to bless devotees and also taken the liberty created space at the back 5 towers for meditation session. Once a day, in addition to the above, we have beautified the front of the stairs of the 5 towers with sea lanterns so as to allow visitors to have greater visibility while navigating in AngKo Wat. Monks are situated near the 4 pools at the 1st level, giving blessing to the visitors. Visitors may ring bell for blessings and prosperity at the entrance of the temple. We have created a meditation corner at the back of the 5 towers. Visitors may get to select the type of meditation music before stepping into tranquility.
With the street view from Google Maps, we created structure and simulated exterior from there with a spice of creativity which are as follows. Firstly, we marked out the boundary of the landscape, creating the outer enclosure to get started. Secondly, we decided on the color and the number of blocks and materials for the site structure, complementing in both color and texture. Third, we created libraries and the pools along the way. Fourth, we set the inner enclosure walls of the 5 towers with the corridors. Fifth, we added ceilings of the passageways and the corridors. Sixth, we beautified the entrance with trees, which we reflected in Google Maps. Seventh, we created visiting tours for more interactivity.
We used coding to destroy blocks to fix the location and place down blocks for creating of walls and pillars. We have learned many things when facing interesting issues that allow us to see different perspectives from team members. Resilience is the key factor for us when the first draft was not properly done. We had no choice but to abandon the first draft. Time management are key considerations to make the project a success, and assigning teammates to perform tasks that fit to his strengths. We finally worked things out. We appreciate the knowledge learned about AngKo during this building process. This has been truly valuable experience for us. This is the presentation that we have for you.
Thank you so much.